Hey guys, what's up? General Paradox here. Today, from the title you can already tell what the video is gonna be about. But just in case, you just clicked on the video because you just want to watch my videos and you're awesome. Which I doubt you guys really do, but you guys are awesome anyways, nonetheless. I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a really cool channel banner. Now, if you look at mine, I would say it's okay and not too bad. So, if that loads, as you can see that red little line over there, when it loads, then I'll be able to show you guys what I'm talking about. And it's gonna take a few minutes, cause of course I'm recording. There we go. When it loads up, that is, I'll be right back. Okay, legit, no joke. As soon as I pause the video, that's when it loaded up. So, it's a really cool channel banner. The only thing was, I used this as my, face, and it looks like the guy, really introvertedly faces like this, and his face turns, the all opposite way. But this was a reflection of this. And it's pretty professional. The background's okay. The welcome to my channel, General Paradox, home of the paradoxes. I want to put home of the militants, but my dad was like, yeah, but it's like ISIS kind of, and then the government's going to start tracking my channel and stuff. So I might call my fan base more the paradoxes other than the militants, because it's almost like I'm an ISIS. I don't know. I'm not an ISIS. So if any of you guys have been tracking me, I'm not an ISIS. That I can promise you. I'm 12, so I don't think I can be an ISIS. Even if I was, I'm not. Okay, I live in Canada. I am not an ISIS. Don't say because I'm black, okay? And also with the social media tags on the side, I think I should have made this bigger. It makes it, that tells you that these two things are, if you go to my Twitter, I'll try and leave links in below. Links below. You'll see that's gen.paradox. And you should know in Instagram you can't capitalize names, so you should also know this would be it. I wanted to put it beside each other so there'll be name there. But you know how YouTube cuts it down? It doesn't work that way. So I had to, it worked, but it was not showing properly. So I moved them down. It kind of makes it look pretty good too. Now, if I want to make this, I'll leave that at the end of the tutorial, okay, when I'm done. But for now, let's go on to the tool. So what you're going to need, of course, is your YouTube channel. But for all of the things I'm going to show you, what you're going to need is YouTube channel, PicMonkey, this website right here, links below, and Google, of course. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be Google. It can be Firefox or something, or if you're doing this on a mobile device, iDevice, iPhone or iPad, you can use Safari or whatever you use, a Flash browser, whatever you're using. It doesn't really matter as long as you can search up images. You can go to an image tab, Yahoo, whatever you're using doesn't really matter. So what you want to do is go, of course, to PicMonkey and look at this. This is what it's meant to look like, and this is actually the recommended thing that YouTube always gives you. It's always that 2560 thing by this and that. So if I was to go to, for example, where's the basic? Yeah, this is basics. Basic editing tab. Well, it should tell me what, yeah, there we go. So if I want to go to resize, it already tells me it's 2560 by 1440. I don't know, but that's the recommended thing for YouTube. So it always crops it down to the middle. Now, where I got this image, I didn't resize or anything. It's really easy to do. Of course, you just want to go to Google, and then when Google loads up, mine's are really cool. So I'm just going to type in google.com here because my background is really messed up. It's I don't even know what it is. So I just want it to be the normal blank Google list type. So what you want to do, you can just click on images right away if you want to. But what I want to do is, wait for that to load. So, okay, now we're back. It's loaded. What you want to do now, because I have so many tabs open, only 4 though, but that's the thing. What you want to do now is you want to type in YouTube channel channel background, actually. It doesn't have to be channel art background, because where I found mine was channel background. So now there's 2 ways you can do this. You can put channel art background. You can do channel art background, then put the specific dimensions. If you want, you can mess around with that cropping thing, then find the dimensions of exactly where YouTube tells you to do it. I don't know if they're going to let you upload that, but if they do, tell me please in the comments. It's going to help me a lot to help people, give them the right information and stuff. And You can put channel art background. You can even put the channel art template. But honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as you have a good knack for it. So just channel background, basically. It's not a big deal. If you want to go to images, you can also put the 256 to 2560, like the 2560 by 140. It's not a big deal. So you just scroll around. This is the one I used. I really like fell in love with this one. I'm not gay or anything. I just it looks nice. I don't really go too much down, so I'm gonna wait for this to load, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, this one is different, but this one is perfectly 560 by 1440. This one isn't, this one isn't, but you can just really scroll around until you find it. This one's pretty close, just by like, no, that's like, I wanted to choose this one before, but then I saw this one was perfect. So there's a lot you could choose. Like this one, for example, if you're like kind of girly, you're a girl or something, you could use that. I never really paid attention to like even this one. I never really paid attention to the dimensions before, but now I could. That you want if you just want your social media there, for example. This one's a little way off, a little. And there's so many that you could actually use. You could resize it, you could crop it. This one's another one if you just like bland colors. It's really cool. You have a lot. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to use this. And I'm using a Chromebook also, so that shows you should work on any type of laptop, honestly. So I just want to click, like right click, of course. Or, you know, if you want, you can just click on it so it increases its size a little bit. Don't know what just happened there. So there it is. Galaxy Dream looks pretty cool. And if you want to really look at it properly, you can just go to view image. But from the thing alone, from there, you could have just chose right click and then save image. From where I just opened it right now, you could have done the same thing. So could have done it here. It's gonna right click. If you want to right click on the Chromebook, if you don't know, use your 2 fingers there. So I could right click from there. I could right click from when my recording software catches up. Well, not like it's not going to catch up. I mean, like, it's making everything go slow. You can do it over on this one. Basically, you can do it on anyone. Doesn't matter per se. You can even choose one of these. I don't know if they're the same dimensions, but you can check if they are. You can use them. It's all up to you. I'm not, Then, so now this one's just going to enlarge it, and then you can just use that. Now, I already have it, so I'm not going to really save it again, because it's going to mess up my whole thing. So that's okay. I don't really think you need more from Google for now, but I'm just going to leave it open. So now what you want to do is go to PicMonkey. I'm going to leave that particular tab open. And, I'm just going to go back to this tab. And I already have this saved, so it's not a big deal. If I want to change it, I don't think I will. But if I want to, I can manage and do this. So now, what you want to do is, by the way, for these Nova Skin things, you're going to need Nova Skin, but that's at the end of this whole tutorial. So if you don't want to do those, you got the main tutorial, but you can follow along with this as well. I can do a separate video on these if you want, so that's more in-depth. But for now, these are going to be at the end in case you want to add those. If you're a Minecraft YouTuber, that is. So now you want to just go to PicMonkey. So I'm just going to type in PicMonkey.com. Oh, wait, that's not nice. But PicMonkey.com. I already have it saved. But PicMonkey.com basically, just pick, well, not like pick as in you're picking something like a picture, like pics, P-I-C, and then monkey, PICMONKEY.com, COM.com. You can put the www. I never really do that. I don't know. It's just something that I don't do. And PicMonkey has updated a lot because now they have this thing called Hub, and they've updated their software, like their, user interface. So, So what you want to do now, so that you have the perfect dimensions for your thing, so I'm going to design, and then putting, because if you go to design, you can put, usually just don't click on these tabs exactly, okay? Unless like maybe edit or touch up. I'm not sure of collage. I don't use that really. But if you want to use edit or touch up, you can just click on the thing automatically. It doesn't make a difference. But if you want to design, don't click on that because it's going to give you a square thing. So instead of, I don't know why that remind me of Joey Graceffa, but instead of doing that, just hover over it. Now, if you don't want to get it directly from your computer, just hover over it. It's going to give you more options like the Hub. It's in beta testing. Facebook, if you have pictures on Facebook. You have OneDrive. I don't know what OneDrive is, but you can do that. I think it's the same for touch up, for design. No, design is where you choose. So custom, where you write it up. If you click, it's just going to give you square. Collage, the same thing. So we're just going to go to edit. And of course, if you saved it on your computer, wherever you save that image, the background thing, go right there. So we're going to go to computer. I mean, I could just click on that and get taken from my computer automatically. So we're going to go to my computer, of course. This shows you it's a Chromebook, of course, the way it's opening it up. Opening it up. What? Anyways, so when it opens up, I'm trying to keep the commentary flowing here so you guys don't get bored and click out. Not saying I don't like, whatever. So that's the edited version of the thing. So I'm just going to scroll and then find it right here. Just going to click on that and then open it. Just going to open it, get the dimensions, get everything that contains on it, and then we can get rolling with it. Now, you could use flaming text or cool text. The links below. The way I used to use for my former, what they call it? My former, what they call it again? My former channel banners. But the thing is, they always kind of tend to take space up, and they have this logo thing unless you buy it, and I don't want to do that. This, of course, is not going to appear because YouTube's going to cut that out right out. So it's okay. Don't have to worry about the whole thing. Anyways. But what you can actually use PicMonkey's text, and it looks pretty nice. It's really good. I mean, if you're just starting off your YouTube channel, it's not bad. Even if you're like 10,000 subscribers or something, it's pretty good. Even millions of subscribers, like 10 million even, like you get your diamond play button, it's pretty good tool. So I'm going to go to text, and I like this text called Luckiest Guy. It's not bad. That's what I use for my channel banner, which you can see right when it loads. There, so it looks really nice, and I'm going to show you guys, and let's go back to PicMonkey and I'll show you what we're talking about. Now, to be honest with you, there are some color spectrums that work very well, so I'm just going to search up Luckiest Guy, just LU, and the one they have, that's LU, and that order is Luckiest Guy. Just going to select that, then select Add Text. Then it is going to show a box over there, but in a few seconds, because it's slow. Why? Because I'm recording, and it sucks, and I hate it. I want to kill myself. I just went a little overboard with that. I don't know. Yeah, see, something's wrong. I don't know, because I'm recording. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. Before, it would work perfectly, but now I'm recording. It sucks. So I'm going to be right back in a bit. So it finally worked, and you can see right there that it's working. So now, okay, so it barely took any minute. So you're just gonna click on that, of course. Then you're gonna select your text. You can do all these things later, like you can do it now, then do it later. But for me, I'm just gonna do it right now. So, like for example, I'm just gonna make this for a friend. Sick Republic. I mean, their channel banner's okay, but I think. So you just want to get this centered a little bit. I don't know why. Oh, okay, because I'm texting. Okay, not texting, but you get it. So you don't really have to capitalize anything. So I'm just going to call it Sick Republic, of course. Sick Republic. Sick, and then Republic. If you want to check them out, links below if I can leave the links. But remember that they're really cool, in case you didn't know that, and you can go to my channel, and I should have that section where it says, go give them a sub. You should see Sick Republic right there. Not a big deal. So, I know one of their main colors would be red, so I'm just going to give them a bit of a reddish tone there, so I'm just going to want to select that. I don't know why. You don't actually have to select it, but I don't know why. So, I'm just going to do this and give it that nice red effect. I mean, I know their thing is red, but not too dark. I'm going to make it too dark. Maybe even blue would fit them. I don't know. But let's just leave it in blue, just like mine. You can make this 50, but I think I prefer 50. There, I think 50 kind of fits me better. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. So I just want to click out of that, and then it's going to expand this. Not move it, but expand it. Sorry. I don't know why it's moving. And it's glitching out too. I don't know why. I'm just going to expand this, of course. And then bring this. No, I'm gonna actually minimize this thing over here. I don't know what I did wrong here, but apparently, so there. So there's different color spectrums that work together. For example, a pretty light red works pretty well with what they call it. The pretty light red works pretty well with whites, like white colors, and that's really cool. And the good thing about this one is that from my channel even, the guideline is that little back line there. So okay, so that guideline, okay, that line, that's perfect space. Then above it and below it, you have good opportunity. So basically, that whole line, almost the whole line, basically, is where you're meant to be writing your whatever's important stuff is supposed to be. I think their color is actually more of a red. So I'm actually going to give them a reddish color, more or less. A kind of light one. Oh, I almost got the shade there. Almost got the perfect shade. Man, that's good. That's good. So, oh man, that's pink now. That's too pink. Gonna bring that there. So that's perfect shade of red right there. Don't know why that glitch. I don't know, but my recording software slows everything down. So I'm just gonna exit out of Google real quick. Just gonna get out of Google, and actually, I don't really need to use that anymore because I already have the thing I'm gonna use there. So I don't think they have an Instagram and or Twitter account. This is not what they asked me to do. I'm actually doing this out of. They don't even know I'm doing this right now. So I'm gonna send them the picture one way or another. So colors that work pretty well are red and white, blue and white, as you can see on this, probably green and white, and all those things. So now what you want to do is you can do your method of blend. It's normal now, but you can change it. Ooh, hard light looks nice. Oh, no difference, looks nice because it gives it like it's part of the thing. I don't know if they're gonna like that better. I might as well do that. Overlay makes it really, it makes it look weird right now, making that look weird. Subtract, no, screen. Subtract is looking nice, but then that's this black thing there. So I think we're going to go with difference for them. It looks really nice. Or maybe we should just leave it the way it is because that way, or maybe lighten. Let me see what lighten does. No, that's too bad. I'm just going to leave it as normal so that I can add the white. So now you just want to exit out of that menu. And then, you want to center this a bit more. So I'm just going to bring it to the center a little. This video, I don't want to make it too long, too boring and stuff. So you guys can just really, if you want to do this, just pause the video, do what you need to do. I don't want you guys watching this whole video, then going to watch it back. I don't want that kind of view. Sure, I like people viewing my stuff. It tells me, okay, people appreciate the things I do, but I don't want people they're not following. So if you're not following, let me take a break right now. Get your background, get your text, write your text, do the whole color and your blend modes and whatever, and get ready. Just pause the video right now and do that. You done? You sure? Okay, let's go. Now, the next one, I'm just going to add some more text. Add text. And, I'm just going to put this above this one. And you might want to keep it at a lesser level, of text than that one. So this one, I might make it 25 or something, but I'm going to leave it the way it is for now. So it's going to put, welcome to the Sick Republic, or just welcome to Sick Republic. I think welcome to Sick Republic, because I think that makes it sound better. Welcome to Sick Republic. So now I'm just going to select this and then make it white. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. It usually is supposed to work, guys. Or maybe I have to select it beforehand. I don't know. Just gonna just drag this little ball thing over here. I don't know why it's lagging, but it's not meant to do that, guys. I'm sorry. So just make that white. And let's see how that looks. Looks pretty nice. I want to center that. Ooh, I forgot to center the text. Ooh, guys, remember to center your text. I'm so sorry I didn't do that on time. Just want to center your text. There, so now it's centered. And then you want to get this one and center that as well. Yep, that's better, much better, much better. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. So I'm just going to move this just a tad bit over this way. That looks very, very nice. Welcome to Sick Republic. So Sick Republic, if you're watching this, make sure to hit me down on the comments. I'll leave a comment on your video, your latest video with the link. I'm going to, if I can post this somewhere for you to download and stuff, and it's going to be awesome. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but maybe if you could give me access to your channel, I promise I will delete the access, of course, later on. So it's all up to you guys, because there are 4 of them. There's Sam, Isaiah, Chris, and Cash. It's kind of a collab thing we're doing right now, so it's all good. So next thing. So now, if you have a logo, guys, that welcome to is optional. You can put something like, hey guys, it's me, or something. Like if your name is sorry guys, I have to switch my computer around, really. So you name your name is like, hey, it's I don't know, Sam, or hey, it's Nick, or hey, it's Jason. You're like, hey guys, it's like you can get hey guys. Then under you, if it's Jason or something, it's Jason. Stay awesome under, which we're gonna do right now. So theirs is the Republicans. So let's put something like keep rocking Republicans or become a Republican today. I don't know. And I'm not Democratic. I live in Canada, so I don't actually care about the Donald Trump. Well, I kind of care because he's a terrible president and a family in America. But then it's just an opinion. Don't take it too seriously for supporting Donald Trump. I don't really see hate to anyone. Even Donald Trump, I don't see hate to him and all that. So yeah, guys, you want to select this beforehand. There you go. And just start texting or writing your text. So become a Republican today, because that's their like thing. Become a Republican today. So now I want to just bring this down. Okay, wait, hold on. Just gonna bring this thing down. And of course, I'm going to want to stretch it out a little so that it doesn't become that way. I want it something like this. Maybe something like this will look awesome. I don't know. Let me see how close my other thing was to the bottom of the screen. There was some space there, but mine was much more loud, if you know what I'm saying. Theirs is not going to be that loud. I don't want it that loud anyways. Can I stretch it out some more? No, I think that's okay. That's all right. Let's see how it looks. Now, guys, that looks awesome, but I think I should move this just a tad to the left. I think that's the left. There we go. So, welcome to Sick Republic. Become a Republican today. And that's really cool. So, I don't know if they have social media, so I'm going to check. And I don't know if they really have social media, so I'm going to check. And then, put the thing there. But then I'm also going to ask them for their social media like icon thing, like their name, so that I can add it. But if it's something like Google Plus, it's not going to be hard for me to do. So I'll be right back. So I was right. It is just Google Plus. So, well, that actually sounds like a rap. Yep, I was right. It was just Google Plus. Next Eminem. Yeah, okay, I'm never going to be Eminem. But we're just going to search up now Google Plus. Not hard to do. Google Plus. You can put icons or something. It doesn't really matter. But once you get there, it shouldn't really matter. So now I want to get images, but make sure it's probably like a PNG. And remember, guys, this is without Photoshop. As you can see, there's no Photoshop to this whatsoever. I promise you. So if you guys are really new YouTubers and you just can't be bothered to pay for stuff, don't worry. Okay, so they actually have a section called PNG, so if you want to go there, it's not a big deal. Go there for your PNGs, but I'm going to write back down Google Plus PNG. Then it's not going to load it up in time. I'm going to press enter so that all those information going in just gets there automatically, you know what I'm saying? So as it's still loading, it's also loading up the new information, and I don't have to retype it and all that. So, you might want to choose one of these logos. I don't know which one I'm going to choose, but I'm kind of liking this one with the capital G and the circle. So, no, I don't want that. No, oh my god, the lag. It ruins everything. So, anyway, you want to go to check by clicking on it. And how you want to know that it's a PNG? You ask? Well, it's not hard to do. So when this little bar thing loads up and everything loads, you should see these like crisscross pattern behind it, where the white would usually be like in the picture itself. You can't actually see it in the picture, but this is really good. So I'm just going to save this by right clicking, then going to save image as. Then of course, there we go. I'm just going to save the image. I don't know. I might delete this later, but I don't know. So save image as when it's done, of course. So remember, Sick Republic, if it's not hard to do, guys. Just hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. Come on. Not really Facebook. You don't really want to go to I don't even think I have a link to my Facebook because I don't really use Facebook. I have it, but I don't use it. So back to PicMonkey. There we go. So now what you want to do is, you see this butterfly under the text that we've been using? Go right there to that butterfly. I don't know how long this video's been. It's been about I haven't actually checked. I can't check right now. Let me just check on the other tab here. It is about wow, 25 minutes. Huh. And you guys, if you guys have actually stayed this long, thanks a lot. It means the world to me. I don't know how long I have been able to record this whole video. It's really weird. I don't know. Anyways, so now when you go here, it's going to give you a bunch of options, but it doesn't want to do it right now. But you see that thing? Yeah, there we go. It's loaded. So when you go to add your own, that one on top, that box right there, you can click that little arrow thing to go to those options you saw at the beginning of the homepage of PicMonkey. So now, when it loads, it should load. There. So now you want to go to this thing, your logo here, and click on that. They're gonna want to open that because it's just basically Sick Republic, as in their title is. Like, I can even see it right there when I opened up their page on YouTube. So it's probably going to be a little bigger than what you expect it to be. So you're going to want to size that down. It hasn't even loaded yet, so don't worry, I'm not ahead. It's not even loaded yet. There. Okay, so when it does that, hang on a second. It's going to be really big. So there you go. We're basically covering the whole thing. I don't want just a Google Plus right there. So we're going to drag this and make it really, really small. Not really, really small, but like a sizable size, if that makes any sense. Then bring it up, like right here. I think that's okay. And like bring it like right beside their name, since that's basically what it is on Google Plus. I'm just gonna let that load so that doesn't glitch when I try to move it there. Okay, now just gotta be patient with these things. It's not my internet and my computer are not this slow. It's just the recording software making it this slow. So there, that looks nice, but it's now bland on that side. So I'm just gonna add another one. So I think you can just click on it and duplicate it, I think. Can you do that? Can you actually, yep, duplicate. I think I just saw duplicate overlay. I'm gonna do that. I'm pretty sure you can do that. You can just duplicate it. Oh yeah, there's the second one. I was seeing this little blodge. I was like, they did like malform, but nope, it didn't. So it's gonna like keep the same size and everything, so you can actually duplicate things. My first time actually duplicating stuff. I never actually tried that, but it's good I tried it. First time for everything. No, I want that sick to show up pretty well. So I'm just gonna do that. And that's looking very, very nice. So you can just click out of it and then look at what you've done. So it looks really nice, guys, and it's blowing my mind right now how nice it looks. And I would have added something like my Minecraft characters, but they don't really have a set, Minecraft thing. And I don't know if I can add all these different things they have. So I'm just gonna, and you see we're in the thing there, fellow Republicans right there. Check out Cactus Everprick if you want. So I'm just gonna delete that. And there you go. That's your channel banner, basically. And it is perfect. So now I'm just going to save this. Save, of course. And it's going to look really, really nice. So just click on the save button, and it's going to be really cool. So and I remember I told you guys that I'm going to do a tutorial at the end of this video. But the video is getting really, really long, so I might not be able to do the full in-depth tutorial. So you know what? Leave a comment down below for the tutorial. I promise you guys the tutorial is gonna come probably in the next video for today. So if you got misled at the beginning of this video, I'm sorry. Like, the video is already 30 minutes by now? I'm sure 30 minutes. 28 minutes, okay, 29 minutes now, and it's really long, so yeah. So you can save it as whatever you want. I'm just gonna save it to my computer like that, and it's gonna tell me, oh, it's this and that. That's what I love about the new updates of Google Chrome. It's really awesome because when my thing loads up, you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, I can't pause it right now. So if I select this, I can't pause it. Okay. Good to know. So it's gonna save, and you see how it's highlighting that? It's always highlighting, so you can just change it there. It's also gonna highlight the thing with the same name. So you don't want to delete the whole name. I'm just gonna put down my thing also shows the picture, so it doesn't really matter what I title it. to title it 3, because the second one is my channel banner. I'm just gonna save it as 3, so you see there my own channel banner, and it should be saved now. When it shows you back to the editing page, you should know that it's been saved, basically. So I don't know because there we go, it's been saved, definitely. Well, it should be saved. It's gonna clear this whole notification, whatever's. Then, okay, so now if I go to my files, it should be wherever you saved it. Doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of matters where you saved it, of course. This is your YouTube channel thing. So I want me to do some more YouTube channel tutorial. I don't know why I'm saying YouTube. Why do I keep saying YouTube that way? Like YouTube, like I'm drunk or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I think I saved it in YouTube Crazy Cam. And if you do ask, yes, Crazy Cam was my old YouTube channel name. YouTube Crazy Cam. Very nice indeed. So, and when that loads, you should see it right there. Galaxy Dream Twitter 3, right there. That's it. Welcome to Czech Republic. Become a Republican today. Welcome to my channel, Gen Paradox. Come home of the paradoxes. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it also helped you in case you're wondering how to make channel banners. I'm no expert. I'm no expert. So hopefully you enjoyed it and it didn't I didn't give you too many high hopes for the whole thing, and I'm no expert, so that's all I can say for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. And because I can't call you the militant anymore, I get basically hunted down by the government. Keep on rocking, paradoxes.